We have survived our first wolf attack thanks to Lotta. If she wouldn't notice him sooner, we wouldn't be ready for him and somebody could get hurt. They are getting more and more desperate, it seems. I am afraid that he wasn't the last of them. We need to be ready. Spring. Organa. Hello everybody! My name is Alafin, I hope you are having a wonderful day and we're gonna continue playing Going Medieval. The plan for today is to probably expand our number of houses, build the remaining ones, so we can move our people into those nice houses, and let's change how this looks too. And finish the basement. I think that's probably even the more important part. And yes, I think Organa will be going to mine that, and I think we can tell her to do it a little bit bigger here. Yeah. And I think at the beginning that may be enough. But we will see. We will see. We will think about it. So, we are building nothing at the moment, so maybe we should actually change that. But let's see how this red current is doing here. No, not enough to take for now. How we are doing on the research front, slowly. Okay, so maybe let's build another house. And I think we're gonna build it just opposite here. Or maybe just next to this one, like wall to wall. That actually could be nice. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe we would not have to build two walls in that way. Oh, that could be good for us. Oh, but then we would have a problem with the roof. So we do have to build the wall here. And let's try to make it the same length. So how much do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's go with 9. Yep. And here. And here. Great. And now let's put some windows, not windows, doors. I will add windows later on probably. They don't really have too much of an input, but the buildings look more pretty with them. Okay, maybe here the door. Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, and we do need this wall here as well. Probably need to cut this little tree here. Okay. I think it is fine. Now we need to add the floors as well. And of course, the roof. I do believe we will not have enough limestone for that, so let's get some limestone mined as well. Yes, our food reserves are kind of low, but Lotta is doing something about it. We have some red currant to be harvested here. Well, maybe let's harvest that too. think we will survive. How long till we... Let's give this a medium priority, maybe. Spell. How long till we can actually get some cabbage right now? Oh, it does not have enough sunlight? No. Impossible. Oh, because of these trees here. Okay, I guess you need to go now. And you need to go as fast as possible. So when Stephen and Amota will stop playing backgammon, I will tell one of them to cut those trees. It's a good thing we checked it, actually. I saw the shadows here, but I thought it was just, you know, the clouds or something like that. Now we need to take care of that then. Just to be sure. Okay, how are we doing in the cellar? Okay, it's quite okay. So now we need to put a wooden floor here. And that's basically gonna be it. We will create a storage place here, and then we will make sure that no food will be stored in this place, and all food will go to our basement. Much better, much better. And I do wonder whether it is the time to start growing some trees, but we have a lot of those here, so maybe not now, but we can make those roofs more pretty. Oh, and fix that too. I like to keep them, you know, one color, one type of a building material. But now, yeah, let's change the roofs a little bit. When you're gonna click on those, you can have different options how you want those to look. And my personal favorite is this option here. So let's change it. It's gonna look a little bit different. You can try with different options here, and you don't need to rebuild it or anything like that. It's just visual, nothing else. But it does look a little bit more pretty, I think. Yeah. Okay, this building is going pretty well, actually. And we still have a little bit of limestone. I do not want to, you know, create or tell our settlers to build 4 buildings at once, because it's easier for them to complete a lesser amount of tasks, let's say. So when they have a lot of things to build, they are not necessarily gonna finish the first building that you told them to. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. So for me personally, it is better to just to, you know, build one thing after another, and it kind of works better. Okay. There are some flaws here already. Okay. Oh, and some herbs to be harvested. We are low on food, unfortunately. Okay, we have to do something about it. And I do see an animal here. So maybe if we would just send Steven to try to do something about it, but I don't think he would be successful with that. Well, maybe. But it's a young one. I don't want to kill the young one. Okay, let's leave it. I hope it's gonna be fine. We just need one more day and we will have some cabbage. We can manage, I think. But maybe it is time to actually harvest some of this red currant here. At least the ones that give us 5. Okay, this building is going pretty well. We have a lot of wood. We have a little bit of limestone and a little bit lying here. We will use some of that. But I'm starting to be worried about our food situation. So yes, maybe. No killing of young deers. At least for now. With the worst case scenario, we can kill a goat, but I don't want to kill those. So let's just wait and see. I think we are gonna be fine. Okay, let's speed up this construction a little bit. Oh, they're not gonna build it for too long. It's almost nighttime. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think that Steven should do the research for now. It's not the most important thing for us right now. So yeah, let's maybe change that. And again, let's change this too. And we have 2 lovely houses already. Great. Okay, so our settlers are slowly coming back. Well, not all of them. Some of them are working hard, I guess. Doing overtime. But now they will go to sleep. Oh, and that's what you get from being, you know, working overtime. You get the exhaustion. So for now, let's just skip to the next day. Let's let them have some sleep. And I will see you in the morning. Okay, we are back. The morning has come. So we are going to continue building this house, I hope. And I think we actually could start building the next one. How are the floors here? Oh, almost finished too. Cool. Let's see how the basement is doing. Well, not finished yet. So let's finish this house and then we're gonna go finish the basement. Wait for that. So we can set it up to be our main food storage place. You need to run quite a bit to get the sticks. Oh, we have them in our storage place. The dog is doing a lot of work here, getting things from one place to another. It helps us a lot. And I'm thinking about building a place for our animals here, for our goats. It will be close to the basement. It will be more or less in the middle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. We don't have a lot of hay. Let's maybe harvest a little bit of that too. Just to have it. We will need it to feed the animals. Okay, how is the basement doing? Is it? It's not really finished, but I think it's gonna be finished right now. So I think we can set up a stockpile here. So in a similar way, we are creating a default stockpile. But we don't want to store a lot of things here. We actually don't want to store most of the things here. We want to store food here, but I don't want to store the meals. The idea is that we're gonna store some raw food here, and that raw food will be turned into the cooking station into some meals, and those we can keep in our main storage facility because they're gonna get eaten pretty soon by our settlers. So we just want to store raw food here. Anything else? Not really. Maybe animal carcasses too, because those rot fast. But at the same time, we'll probably turn them pretty fast into to raw meat. But okay, let's have that option. And here we don't want any raw food. We will leave the animal carcasses for now. Maybe I don't want humans here as well, just for the future. Yeah, I think that is gonna be fine. We'll build a second cellar here when we're gonna start to ferment some stuff, some alcohol and things like that. It is still too hot in here for my liking. But we're gonna expand this thing. And for now, I want to build a beam, just for it to be a little bit more secure, I guess. And do a little bit of an expansion here. Okay, this house is done as well. So, what do you think we build another one? Or maybe we build a place for our animals? Yeah, let's maybe build that. That's not gonna be a bad thing. Let's take care of our animals a little bit. So I do think this is gonna be a nice place. It's gonna look nice, I guess. So I'm gonna build it like this, maybe. Maybe not that big, maybe just one closer, like here. So I want to build them a place that they can live in. Where was it? I think it was maybe here as well. Oh yes, here. A barn door as well. Like this. So they can enter. We do need some kind of a roof as well. And I think that for a barn? Yeah, something like that. A hay roof is actually quite nice. We want to build here some little places where they can feed a trough, if I read that correctly. Let's build 2 of those. And we do want to build them a fence. Because we want to put our animals there so they are not gonna run around. They will be a little bit more secure from predators. And they will reproduce while in this place. How big do we want this? We actually want it to be quite big. Oh, I made it too big a little bit here. Okay, so maybe like this for now. I think it's more than enough for them. Maybe an entrance here as well. A smaller one. I think so. Oh, and we do need this thing. We need a pen marker. So the game knows what kind of animal should be here. And so on. And this looks ugly. This looks ugly. We want it to be more pretty. Oh, with this gate it may be a little bit difficult. We need to change that. So we're gonna cancel it. Cancel this too. This. We're gonna build the gate a little bit further. Oh, like this. And now we need the fence to be here as well. This we can cancel. So this looks like an animal could go past that. So we need to change how it's gonna look. So we can click on this particular part of the fence and we can just change a variation. It's gonna look a little bit different, similar to how we changed this little place close to the roof. So I want it to be like this, and now I can rotate it. It looks much better. It doesn't look like it really doesn't belong there. And a similar thing here. Much better. Now it all makes sense. And now we do have those places where we're gonna put some fodder, some food for our animals. And we need to make sure that people will actually bring that there. We need somebody who will take care about different stuff, different ongoing activities that they need to do with different pieces of equipment like that in our settlement. So this is one example. Closing, opening the windows is another thing. Bringing fuel to oh, how is it named? Let me check. To the braziers, so it doesn't go out and people do not get cold because of that. So we need somebody who will be a steward, who will take care of stuff like that. And unfortunately nobody likes it at the moment. I usually give it to somebody who is not really occupied with anything else. And honestly, I think Emota will have the least amount of work. In the future, she will have to do animal husbandry, and let's maybe set that priority for her to high as well. And as you can see, she is already bringing the animals here, and there is some hay for them to eat as well. We don't want any. We don't want any other animal here for now. So we just want to keep the goats here. And honestly, I don't know what kind of an animal is ass. And I'm gonna check it. I don't have any kind of a mod installed. It's... Oh, it's a donkey. Well, calling it an ass is not the best way to call it, to be honest. But okay. Okay, developers. You do you. It is raining quite a bit here. So now we have a real nice place built for them. And they will live here. Oh, and our settlers are not doing anything. Oh, that has to be fixed. So how are we doing on the food front? Okay, I think we do need to get some of this red currant, because otherwise we may have some food problems. Let's take those. It's not optimal. It's not, you know, it doesn't have the best development, the best maturity right now. We could get more from it, but we need it now. So let's tell our people to do that. Our own red currant field is done already. The red currant is the only plant that you can actually harvest, and you don't need seeds for your field to be created. It has some benefits and some downsides too, because creating another red currant field cuts into your food reserves, so you need to be mindful of that a little bit. Oh, and as you can see, right now people are bringing that to our basement, and they are storing the food here. Great. Okay, they are idle again, so maybe the next step for us should be to build more houses. But for that we will need more limestone as well, and I do believe that this is slowly going to be the moment where we could stop and maybe wait for the next episode to not make it too long, basically. But I think we did quite a bit. Our little settlement is growing up nicely, and I hope you enjoyed this one. It is fun playing this game. I highly recommend it if you haven't yet. And yeah, if you like the video, every like, every comment, every subscription really helps me. I'm just trying to do something here on YouTube and see how it goes. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And maybe you will check out the next episode as well. So once again, thank you and bye.